Why do most people fail at their goals? It's not because they're lazy or unmotivated. It's because they set the wrong goals in the first place. Here's the truth. Goals that are too vague, unrealistic, or overwhelming are destined to fail. But the good news? With the right system, you can set goals that stick and actually achieve them. In this video, I'm going to show you a step-by-step framework to set realistic, actionable goals and crush them. And stay tuned, because I'll reveal a powerful hack at the end that most people overlook. Part 1. Why most goals fail. Let's start with the mistakes. Most goals fail for 3 reasons. 1. They're too vague. Saying, "I want to get fit" isn't a goal. It's a wish. 2. They're too big without a plan. If your goal feels impossible, you'll give up before you even start. 3. They lack accountability. Without systems to track progress, your goals lose momentum. A friend of mine once told me their goal was to make more money. A year later, nothing had changed. Why? Because their goal was unclear and they didn't have a plan. But when we broke it down into smaller, actionable steps, like learning a new skill and applying for higher-paying jobs, they hit their goal in 6 months. Understanding these pitfalls is the first step toward success. Now, let me show you a framework that can change the way you approach your goals forever. Part 2. The SMART Goals Framework. The SMART framework is a proven way to set goals that actually work. Let me break it down for you. S. Specific. Be crystal clear about what you want. Instead of saying, "I want to get healthy," say, "I want to lose 10 pounds in 3 months by working out 3 times a week." M. Measurable. Your goal needs a number. If you can't measure it, you can't track it. Ask yourself, how will I know when I've succeeded? A. Achievable. Set goals that stretch you, but don't break you. If your goal feels completely out of reach, break it into smaller milestones. R. Relevant. Your goal should align with your long-term vision. Ask, does this matter to me, or am I chasing it for someone else? T. Time-bound. Set a deadline. A goal without a timeline is just a dream. Deadlines create urgency and focus. By making your goals SMART, you turn vague ideas into actionable plans. And here's the best part. This framework works for almost anything, whether it's personal, financial, or professional. Part 3. Breaking goals into daily actions. Big goals are overwhelming. The secret to achieving them is to break them into daily actions that feel manageable and achievable. Here's how. 1. Create a goal map. Start with your big goal at the top. Break it down into monthly, weekly, and daily milestones. 2. Focus on the next step. Don't worry about the entire journey. Just focus on the step directly in front of you. 3. Track your progress. Use a journal, app, or calendar to record your wins and lessons. If your goal is to save $5,000 in a year, break it down. That's $417 per month, or about $14 per day. Each day, find a small way to save or earn extra income to hit your daily target. Part 4. The motivation hack most people overlook. Most people rely on motivation to achieve their goals, but motivation is fleeting. Instead, focus on creating systems and habits that make success automatic. The hack: tie your goals to your identity. Instead of saying, "I want to save money," say, "I'm someone who values financial freedom." Instead of saying, "I want to exercise," say, "I'm a healthy, active person." When your actions align with your identity, consistency becomes effortless. This shift is incredibly powerful because it turns your goals into part of your identity, not just something you're chasing. Now it's your turn. Pick one goal you've been struggling with and apply the SMART framework to it today. Write it down, break it into daily actions, and tie it to your identity. Drop your goal in the comments. I'd love to see how you're breaking it down. And if you found this helpful, share it with someone who needs a boost. Don't forget to subscribe for more strategies to achieve your dreams, one step at a time. Let's make this the year you crush your goals.